from the Redneck Garage. Well, today may be the day. D-Day, drive it down the road day. This Jeep has been sitting in this same spot for about a year as I was working on it. I hadn't moved out of the driveway for that long, so we're going to see if I can get this front end straightened up, get it all tightened down, get everything where it's at least safe to drive so stuff doesn't fall off as I turn a corner or something, and button down a few things, and we should be able to take her for a little test drive, which is pretty exciting. So let's get started. All the components underneath here are brand new, but you can see that I don't have them tightened down. Got to put on some parts, move the track bar where the axle shifts over where it's supposed to be. It's too far over to the left, and then we should be ready to take this thing for a test drive. So I'm going to get started. All the fittings need to be greased up on all the front end components, and I've got a hose that's leaking just a little bit on the steering box. But other than that, man, this thing's about ready to go. Let's get her done. Alright, so I got that crank back down, straightened it up quite a bit. Won't really know till we get to an alignment shop how close it is, but now we're going to look at our ball joints, make sure we got keeper pins in those. I've got to put all the steering components, tighten it down, and you can see right there I don't have any cotter pins in that. So we'll be taking the front wheels off, tighten everything down, and get everything else adjusted. Looking good though. I think she's street legal, no mirrors. And I got one tail light, which is the European style, which is not going to stay on there. I ordered some LEDs from Savvy Off-Road, and those are supposed to be coming in the next week or two, hopefully week. So we'll see. Getting pretty close. I found out that the clips on the AC are important for the quick connect hoses, because if the clips aren't on it, the quick connect becomes a quick disconnect. I worked on it all morning, got everything tightened up in the front end, everything greased, the shock absorbers put on. The track bar was actually the hardest part because the bolt that goes in is kind of a hidden bolt, and that was a pain in the butt because I just had to put a regular nut on. May order another nut to go on it. Other than that, she's ready to test drive. I thought I'd have a beer waiting for Randy, who I think is still asleep. Randy's here, finally. Hey. He's been sleeping all day.
Hey, because I work a lot.
What? Oh, my ass.
Yeah.
My ass. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, well, I worked on it all day by myself with no help. Where were you?
I went to church and ran sound.
Yeah, what about after that? It's like 4 o'clock. You didn't take my place, you switched with me. What a jerk.
You were on the schedule.
She looks good. What? All right, we're gonna see if she'll drive down the road. This is the moment, the christening moment. I'm not gonna hit anything against it because I don't want to break anything, but...
I drove by after church.
Huh?
I drove by after church and I saw that you may have been moving the track bar over or something.
I did, the track bar is over. It may have gone too far, but who cares, driving down the road. Well, it's tight, I don't care about that. All right, so we're gonna take it down the road.
I told him about your channel, he wants to check it out. When do you want to start?
It's filming now.
Okay. It's moving.
Might need an alignment.
a steady cam. Uh-oh, I hope we have brakes.
We got brakes. I got an emergency brake too if I need it.
He's gonna do a Yui.
It's got a death wobble. And the alignment is way off, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it looks like you're turning toward Knoxville. Go around by the gazebo right there. Oh, these kids are playing up here. So you want to slow down, otherwise they'll yell at you.
I'll run over. What are they gonna do? Get my plate number?
Yeah.
Run over that chair in the road that I helped pay for.
Well, you missed a sourpuss.
I hate when people do that. Put chairs in the middle
It's
of the
this
road.
cul-de-sac.
That's not the cul-de-sac. This is the cul-de-sac.
They're playing out there. They know all of us. Nobody's gonna be turning up here that doesn't belong here, like you just did.
I can feel the locker in there.
And the air conditioning worked great.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you can feel the what?
The locker in the rear end.
Oh.
See if we can get. We got a mile on the odometer. 0.00001. Good oil pressure, good voltage, good gas. Everything looks great.
Check engine lights on.
I gotta check out what
And your airbag lights. Yeah, it's probably just the
it's been
airbag.
on. Running good. This is a lot nicer ride than the Green Jeep.
It is.
The full springs instead of the leaf springs.
Oh yeah.
Things have plenty of power. It only took a year to get here.
Yeah.
A little over a year. The gearing on the tires feels pretty good. I'm in 5th gear now and I still got a little bit left. So it's not too bogged down. Clutch working awesome. The other seats will be actually more comfortable than me.
So these are the original? No, these are from the other one?
Yeah, these are the original. These came in it.
Oh.
I figured this was better than a lawn chair for you.
Yeah. It's a little more comfortable. More secure, I guess. I just took it on faith that you bolted it to the floor.
Boy, it's a smooth ride though. That's without it'll be a little bit smoother. It's pulling a little bit back and forth because of the steering. Once it gets all adjusted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tight, it's just not adjusted. I like this Jeep. It's like a new truck.
Yeah.
To the top is always a challenge.
Ooh, that's
Yet
cool.
What so many people have learned is that when you
I don't really need to have pictures right here.
First,
another one.
the top is just the beginning. Now during the Jeep Spring, they're wonderful.
That was a blast back in time. Okay. I want to buy this house down here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's go back to Pink Floyd.
Go for the top.
Radio works.
Like a jeweler bot.
I like Pink Floyd better. Keep your eye on the road, sir.
So we survived the test drive, and it actually rode really nice as far as like the ride and everything. So Jerry, rough country does make a great lift. It rides like a dream. What do you think?
It did.
Yeah, it rode really nice. I've got a bunch of other stuff to put on it, but we are motoring in and out of the driveway at least. So that is 100% improvement over a year ago. Once I get it finished, we'll do a before and after, but you know what? I'm really happy of the progress so far. I got to put some stickers on it. I'm gonna have another beer and just kind of relax the rest of the day. I'm David from the Redneck Garage with Randy.
Hey.
Keith. Turner Wrenches.